Hey folks, this is Ben with Ben's Campers here in Monongahela, PA. Today we're taking a look at a beautiful unit we have for sale here at the shop. This is a 2017 Mallard Ultralight M33 travel trailer. 33 foot, 7,800 pounds unladen, triple slide out travel trailer. This thing is, it's pretty big. It's not gigantic, but it does have a very large presence, and there's a lot to talk about on this thing. This is a little bigger than what I usually get into to buy, but this thing came across my lap and I couldn't pass it up. It really is a nice piece. There are a couple condition concerns on it that we're going to talk about as always. We're going to go ahead and price this one at $12,500. I mean, it's the cheapest one of these I could find by thousands. It is really a lot of unit for the money if you can get over a couple minor condition concerns. Let's talk about this thing. So again, this thing has a big presence. I want to start down here with this frame. We did put a new Lippert component power jack on there. We have two full propane bottles, good battery. I mean, this thing, the frame and chassis on this thing is just really heavy duty. I know it's an ultralight trailer. Again, 7,800 pounds. I know some of the half tons can handle that these days, the new ones, but I recommend a 3/4. One thing I really like about this is it has this very nice plastic front cap. It's going to prevent the delamination stuff, and it also looks great. It does have some fading up there on the roof line. You can't really see in the video, but just from the sun. But otherwise, it's nice and shiny. The whole unit really looks great. It's got a very nice gel coat finish. We do have some cracking to the decals there from the sun. Got a nice diamond plate. Stone guard there, and I really like these. So you have this compartment door on both sides. It's a pass-through and it's magnetic. I like the handle on that, and I like the way it's magnetic. I apologize we haven't cleaned up in here enough, but what we do have is this large storage area, and there is a little bit of a soft area on the floor right here. Not too bad, pretty isolated, but it is there. And the magnetic, I like the way those close, and the magnet holds it up and it pulls right off. Very nice. Wish they all had that. You have a very nice power awning, works great. Again, triple slide. This has a kitchen slide and then two on the other side. So we'll take a look around. Very nice fiberglass entry door, two entry door, triple steps there. We have some power, leveling stabilizers there, power jacks. On the kitchen slide, you have a nice little window. Beneath the furnace fan, or I'm sorry, the stove fan duct there, you do have the stove hood fan duct. You have a little bit of a delam spot, not very bad at all. Just a cosmetic thing that I want to point out. This one does have 4 new tires on alloy wheels. You see the suspension's a little bit flexed right now because we're on some uneven surface, but 225/75 on the nice alloys there. 6-bolt looks very handsome. The whole unit really looks nice. I mean, this is a very sharp travel trailer. And check this out. This is an outdoor kitchen, and I mean, look at the size of it. Look at the size of that door. Let's open that up. It's this giant door on hydraulics, and we have a very large outdoor kitchen with, you got your sink, you got your refrigerator, little TV. We need that, of course. I don't think they want you putting the stovetop under here with the heat, but very nice outdoor kitchen area. The door in excellent shape, no delam on it. I love the way it closes, very smooth. And you have the rear entry there. Lots of windows in this one. This is not a cost-cut unit, that's for sure. We have that is a rack for a stovetop. I haven't seen the actual stovetop in this unit, so it may or may not be here. I'm sure it has a quick release somewhere. You have an exterior shower there. The back wall of this unit, excellent condition, no delam, nice and shiny. Got a nice full-size spare, which also has been replaced. So 5 new tires in this one. And coming around the other side, again, very nice and shiny. The gel coat looks excellent. This slide in excellent condition. Lights and brakes, everything working on this one. sorry it's a little later in the day than I usually do these videos here. And we're sandwiched up against this unit next to it, obviously. Again, plenty of windows. The slide, excellent condition. Solid as a rock. There's the furnace, all the 30 amp cord there. All the upgraded appliances and everything with this one for 2017. One condition concern I want to point out, we do have some DLAM on this slide. A little bit right there, and then it does get, yeah, pretty good right here. So that has translated to the interior a little bit. I'll show you inside. But, you know, there's a couple things you can do to fix it, but I mean, the price offsets it. It's one of those things that, you know, you kind of have to live with, unfortunately. It's pretty isolated, so let's go around the other corner here. Okay. Again, giant slide, one of 3, excellent condition. Other than that aforementioned DLAM spot, floor looking great, everything looking really good on this one. You know, even with these condition concerns, I mean, this thing is just really sharp, you know, very much usable the way it is. Again, love these compartment doors there, very heavy duty. A little bit soft on this side as well. I guess those doors leaked. I don't know. Again, you know, we'll clean all this up. I apologize. I wanted to get this video up because I did list this thing and getting a lot of attention on it, so I wanted to get this video up so I can highlight the condition of it. So, beautiful unit. Let's go ahead and go inside. Well, before we do that, we're going to go ahead and get on the roof. Okay, folks, on the roof, definitely where you should go if you were looking at a used travel trailer for sale. Always check that roof. This one is in absolutely excellent condition. Rock solid. I mean, this is a really, really well-built coach. It is kind of surprising to me that some water did sneak in, you know, up front there. Not sure how that happened, but this roof, it didn't come from the roof, I can say that. Really, really excellent. Super solid to walk on. Rubber is in excellent condition. Looking at the slide roof, all 3 of them, yeah, solid as a rock. Anything there? No. Super solid. Have all black vent covers, and how are they looking? Those feel very good. A lot of times those get brittle from the sun. All 3 slides looking great. AC looking great. Works great. What is this, a patch? A piece of tape. I don't know if there's a little tear under there or what, but this roof is in absolutely excellent condition. Won't have any maintenance or anything up here in the near future. So let's go ahead and go inside of this unit. Okay, inside the Mallard, the word wow comes to mind. The thing really is nice. I mean, lots of room. You have this really epic kitchen area here. Again, it's a kitchen slide, so you have an island. The thing is really well equipped as well. I'm sure I'll miss a few things, but there is so much equipment in this unit. It is missing a couch there. We are going to get one. It's probably going to be used because they're so expensive, but so we'll include a couch. I mean, this thing, the condition is great, but just the features and the look of it is really growing on me. I don't know about you guys, but where to start? So we have a 2-way refrigerator, you know, Dometic, classic stuff there. You have a nice stove and oven with a nice glass top, built-in microwave, you know, prerequisite stuff. The cabinet, really nice nice quality feel to them. Solid wood cabinet doors anyways. Plenty of counter space. These are all the books and owner's manuals for the unit. Again, you have this very nice island. Plenty of cabinetry in this thing. Nice stainless sink, you know, more counter space. Very nice. Very nice vinyl floor, looks great. In there you have the front queen bedroom. We'll go in there, but Here you have a nice entertainment center. Obviously no TV with this one, but you know, easy upgrade. They're so cheap nowadays. You have a nice Furrion, great brand, stereo CD player there. Should be Bluetooth in 2017. Love the cabinets, like the glass inlay, very pretty. You know, little extras like that all through this thing. The ceiling is this really nice, look how it's like rock solid. This really is a well-built unit. The more and more I get into it, it really is well put together, you know, and that weight, 7,800 pounds unladen, you know, it's not, for being an ultralight, it's got some heavy components to it. You have some under cabinet lighting there. You have a central vacuum cleaner. Not sure how it works. It doesn't do anything. There's a, I'm sure it works. It needs cleaned out. We'll do that. The hose is for it here somewhere. You have this massive U-shaped dinette here. You know, looks great. Nice cloth cushions there. Plenty of room. Super sturdy. Well, not super sturdy table. Nice table, though. You know, they're all kind of like that in these campers. Nice blinds, blackout shades with the valences. Looks great. Love the light fixtures. Definitely has hotel room vibes. Again, more of the cabinets with the LED inlay. Definitely some upgrades in this one. All the lights are LED, of course. You know, it's got speakers through the whole thing. Ducted AC works great. Coleman Mach. Keeps you nice and cool all through the unit. Had it running today. Here you have the control switches for the slides and the power awning. Yeah, you know, a couple little condition concerns. I mean, it's not brand new. The carpet there, we'll scrub that up with the machine here. Beneath the, this is where the D-lamp spot was. It's funny that the couch is missing, so I can show you. The wall is super solid, so we're not seeing any softness or anything. There is a little bit of the popcorn effect going on. That is from moisture, but not having any rot, you know, anything like that. The carpet did get a little stained under there, so I don't know if some water did settle. Floor feeling great. So I think some water did sneak in that window there. Love the, I can go on and on in here. Love the stainless hanging lights there, very pretty. You know, nice big faucet there. Let's go in the front bedroom here. So the TV can swivel. You know, this whole unit swivels to the other side. Look at this door. It's got a massive wooden door here. Very nice. And in here you have a, you know, nice walk around queen. Right now it has an RV full mattress, but it has room for a queen, so it's kind of the wrong mattress in here. So you could easily figure, you know, most people want to replace that with their own preference. Again, ceiling in here, excellent. You have the ducts for the air. You have some LED lights. You have more lights. Very pretty, very bright. Plenty of little cubbies and receptacles and outlets and mirrors and, you know, valences and blinds. I mean, you know, it's a bedroom. Very nice. Kids will love this thing. Kids love campers in general, but I mean, this thing just is like a big playhouse. Here you have the thermostat. I like the gray wall. It's gray here and then it's a tan here, so some contrast going on. With the brown, the dark cabinetry, very pretty. Zero water damage in, you know, any of the ceiling or floor or anything like that, other than what I've pointed out. Nothing in the ceiling, but, you know, you do have that spot on the floor. You have a very nice large closet here. Anything good in there for us? What is it? Oh, I think that's for that satellite thing up front. You have the power box there for the unit. The furnace is under there. Ducted furnace all through the unit, so it's ready for the fall and winter. Here you have a nice 3-piece bath. Plenty of foot room in here. Nice little toilet. There's your tank level checkers and everything, and you have an exterior door, entrance door, which actually is kind of nice, in the bath. You have a nice little tub with a nice surround and some nice natural light. Again, no shortage of windows and vents. You have a power fan in this one here. Very nice. Nice real vanity with a little bit of counter space anyways. Piece of trim is off and it's in the tub there. Can maybe fix that for you. And then you go to the rear bedroom, the bunkhouse of this unit. Nice real door, not a curtain. Jeez. I mean, it's not solid wood, but it's pretty nice and solid. In here, I'll tell you what, I don't know about you guys, but my brothers and I, when we were kids, I would have lost my mind in this thing. You have their own little bedroom. So again, it's got a slide in here, so plenty of room. All the walls looking excellent. No soft spots or anything. No mustiness in this one, anything like that. You have this massive, well, not massive, but you know, nice, nicely sized overhead bunk bed here with, again, an entertainment center. Kids need a TV, I guess, these days. More closets, you know, more drawers, more receptacles. You have one of these deals that kind of makes like a chair slash bed thing for the floor, so the little Rugrats can bring all their little buddies and do their thing in here in relative privacy. Very nice condition. Carpet looking very good. You know, could use a shampoo. I might do that here if I get bored with the machine one day. Again, this is, you know, we're budget priced at $12.5 on this thing. I mean, look at this thing for $12.5. Come on, guys. Look at this thing. It is like it's way nicer than my first house. It's almost nicer than my current house. Beautiful unit. You know, if you can get past some of the condition concerns and just remember what a steel you got on the thing. Again, we're going to put a couch in it, so it's absolutely ready to use once we get a couch in. You know, a couple little cleanup things needed in it. Sorry I didn't do a lot of that before the video, but wanted to get it up and get it listed. So appreciate you guys watching as always. Hit subscribe if you can. This is a long video, long-winded, but it's a long trailer, isn't it? So appreciate everybody that watches and reaches out. Hit subscribe. We'll see you with the next one, and God bless.